And the Aces win the tip. Inside, Cambage spins it for two. All of you watching on ESPN2, the Vegas Aces and the LA Sparks. As Jackie Young gets blocked inside in transition, Ryan Rucco, the Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo, the reigning MVP Brianna Stewart with us, as well as Holly.
And obviously her team needs her.
Two-time MVP. Vegas, a very good defensive team. Parker will take and hit.
On the floor, the defense is collapsing inside. They're trying to take away the paint. A little bit late to get out to Parker, and Hamby gets a foul as a result. Her position to be able to stretch the floor and hit from deep, create so many opportunities.
Pushing, tried the no-look pass, a fortuitous hop for her. Ends up with Neke inside for two. Ogumake with Parker leaking out. Gray finding her for the lay.
Leak out when her team gets possession, and if you're open, Chelsea Gray is going to find you. Quarterback, wide receiver, two.
So Chelsea Gray, the three-time All-Star, and Candace Parker has come back and looked totally in rhythm as she knocks down another three.
And that's one of the things that she can do so well is bring the ball up the floor. You know, she doesn't have to necessarily look for the outlet pass or a nice finish by Swords.
Yeah. Ogumake, comes McBride. Liz Cambage picked up two fouls early. Second one a bit questionable as McBride buries Sparks getting pieces back. And Alexis Jones is one of them. You know, Hamby's had such a wonderful season as Gray muscles that in. Stewie, are you surprised at all by the leap that Dearica Hamby has taken this season?
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
We see that. The motor, the desire, it's all there for Dearica.
Come on, Mom and Dad, you gotta if you can.
Bonnie Brown. Now Gray veering through traffic, cupping it up and in. And now Brown provides the rejection. Gray, open look from three is good.
No substitutions, and other teams would be subbing in and out. LA was looking a little bit tired, but he had no one to put in, turning the basketball over.
Vadiva setting up in the center of the lane. Got blocked from behind by Cambage, but here comes Sugar Rogers. Young back to Rogers. She'll pull and hit from. How terrific is that answer?
Or at least they're not saying exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Better said. You're right. Gray, LA 1 of 6 from the floor this quarter with 3 turnovers. Think Cambage's presence on defense means something?
Savneka, watch this. Her big paw, boom, right in the face. Look at that.
And it kind of threw Neka off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if it'll distract them, obviously I'll do whatever I can. But
look at this. And her hand is almost.
What you do, Stewie?
If someone put their hand in my face like that,
yeah.
I mean, I'll probably look at that heads a little bit earlier.
You know, Brianna, how about just, you know, you're rehabbing here in LA. Give us an idea about just, you know, the team that you have around you as you're going through your rehab.
Yeah, I mean, I have an amazing support staff from the people I work with, the physical therapist. Shout out to John and Lisa. Hopefully you guys are watching. And then just my friends, my family. Everyone's just helping me and encouraging.
Into the game, the defense has been absolutely suffocating. This time, LA looking for an opportunity in transition. And Young orchestrating the offense for Vegas. McBride catching fire and hit from.
It's not just about her being undrafted, but just going back to her upbringing in Miami, very humble and never giving up. It's a story of someone that never had enough, and people.
By Chelsea Gray. Plum, nice take and a finish. Gray pedals her way through 2 and spins it in. How about that finish? But what a highlight here, Stewie.
I mean, she has 2 bigs, and she just kind of circuit shots it up, and she knows it's going in. I mean, that's
one opportunity about to go by the wayside. Plum try to force it up, rejected by Parker. An opportunity in transition. Parker will lay it in. For LA, as Ruffin Pratt is starting this third quarter after she was down for a while, getting jabbed in the ribs at the end of the second as Plum napping defensively.
Couple points in the paint for Vegas, and this is a team that leads the league in points in the paint per game, but in that second quarter of their 25 points, only 2 came in the paint, and that was because Kayla McBride gets a touch, and then the last person with it takes the shot.
And LA had missed their last 9 threes out of the 5-game series semifinal, as Parker can't slide that in. If you're the 3 or the 4, you get a 1-game bye, but still have to play a single elimination game. Although connected with Derek Fisher as well. They have been so complimentary of his coaching style, his campaign.
He's a player's coach. He's going to make sure that we understand that we need to get out of our comfort zone, to
perform floor with someone that's a space eater too in Liz Cambage.
Yeah, I mean, it's helped me out a lot to know that, I don't have to do it all. I don't have to feel that pressure. I don't have to think that I have to have the ball in my hands every single possession. That's not how it was. Take away from me, how can I
absolutely
make the counter moves? Yep. So I think that's something that I enjoy in year 2, that she's going to drive on the floor, she's going to get that rebound, she's going to knock down those clutch shots that we need. She's such a versatile player, and she's the glue that keeps us together. She really is.
Captain this year, as that pass was too tall for Parker. The 3 from Plum is good.
About the sophomore slump and things like that, and your rookie year, you're just going along for the ride. You're on the high. You're just trying to figure it all out.
Sydney Weiss starting to get what she wants. 3 of 4 from deep. Plum's pull-up too strong. There's Hamby again, keeping the possession alive for McBride. McBride from 3. Gray has a Gumake. She'll fire and hit. Percent from 3. That 3 too strong. Out to Brown. Another here for LA. Jones spinning around a Brown screen. Bounces it to her, waits and lays it in. Plus the
with the timing, the pump fake, get the big's hands in the air and then just drop it down.
That's Brianna Stewart, the reigning finals and league MVP, hanging out with us today.
I thought you were going to say that's me.
Here comes Gray, creeping up the floor. Gray, no look. Brown gets swapped. Jones will take and hit from 3. See, Stewie, she just wanted to make sure to follow up and reaffirm what you were saying about her.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as we were talking about earlier, Alexis Jones is crucial to this team. The fact that, she's another person that's able to stretch the floor and knock down that 3 like she did.
That bucket ended a 9-0 run from Los Angeles. Jones looking for help this time, finding it in Gray. Underneath Weiss, excellent look. They're capable of winning it all?
Of course. I mean, can we just go back to last year in the semifinals and they forced us to go to games? That's a team full of players that have won championships and been in the playoffs, and they're a team that really needs 1 game.
We saw how dangerous they were in that series, that epic 5 games.
Really adjusted, especially post-All-Star break. In the beginning of the season, she was trying to get her bearings and that type of thing. But, when
Parker got pushed, no call, spins out of a double. Gray connects. Outstanding crowd here in Los Angeles. The Sparks a 4-point fourth quarter lead. Hamby a tough take, couldn't finish. Cambage can. Gray thought about it. Tosses inside. What perfect toss. Plum, the former #1 pick, 3 of 11 in this game. McBride veering through traffic, tossed it up and in. Jones gets denied inside. It ends up in her lap. And the second attempt is good. Plum the rebound. Darting into the front court. McBride gives it up. The little jumper rolls in. Jackie Young, the rookie, delivering a much-needed bucket for Las Vegas. Parker's step back three.
Very important.
10 to shoot. Gray wedging her way through traffic. The fadeaway. Oh! A tough battle between a couple of Western.
Williams and Elena Beard, and you know, you can just tell when their vets are back and the rest of the team just feeds off of it, and that energy is very important post All-Star break and playoff run.